So what we do is we're able to take advantage of that. If you're able to use those exchanges, we can do that. Otherwise, you can simply trade the spot market using the algorithm too. So, there's a lot of like older guys that they don't actually want to buy the Bitcoin, but they just want to trade it because they know that they're going to generate, just some money going back and forth. And the algorithm is completely, once it's engineered, it's hands off. So you don't have to do anything. It'll do everything for you.
That's so Dubai, bro.
Yeah, that's so Dubai.
Listen,
it's so everywhere.
I
Man.
have 10 million. I do not want to work. I don't want phone calls. I don't want anything, my brother. Take this 10 million, make it 30 million. And then literally that's it.
It's a bit like that, yeah.
Like
really.
for me, I'm like that. Like I'm very hands-on. I'm very physical.
Yeah.
I like doing things that are like this.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu, all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But for me to look at stuff on a PC, you saw me just trying to send an email earlier. Like it was like quite embarrassing, bro. But like to do things that have me, I think I got ADHD and a few other HDs involved as well. Where it's not entertaining me. Like the whole year thing and memory thing. It's not entertaining me enough. And I don't know if that's like, maybe if I start trading in it, I'll start seeing that stuff happening. Then I'll get into it because then I'll see it's a bit exciting kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I would love to go, here's $20,000.
Yeah.
What can you do with it?
Correct. And that's right. But the thing is that 97% of traders lose money over eventually pretty much, it's like the casino, right? If you play casino long enough, the casino usually, the house wins. Now, why? It's not because you're less smart than the other traders. It's because you're playing against algorithms. It's all algorithms. The crypto market is nearly all algorithms now. How are you going to beat an algorithm? You're going to stay up all night, day? You
need an algorithm to be an algorithm,
You need an algorithm to be an algorithm, correct. So traders can do well. Some traders call 1%.
But that's all they do, though. They don't have a life outside of that shit.
No, they don't. So an algorithmic approach, a conservative algorithmic approach is a very effective way to generate returns with Bitcoin. And unless you are willing to give up your life to become a professional trader, it's very, very difficult, right? It's very difficult. It comes back to the thing that said, like that meme, like sometimes we'll talk to someone and they'll be like, oh, but I make 12% today.
Yeah.
Like, okay, but did you make 12%?
Yeah.
Does that mean you make 12% every day?
Yeah.
No.
All right, but okay, here's some questions. And questions I have to ask. How do I trust your algorithm is
So this is what's really cool. So the first question is, what we do is you don't have to trust us with your money, which is the biggest thing. So, remember I told you at the start of the podcast that thing that I lost all my money on? It asked me to send the money to it and it staked it, right?
Okay.
And then it got stuck in their system and I couldn't get it out, right? So firstly, what we do is we just share an algorithm. So there is always a risk on the exchange, but I'm never, or my company, what we do, we never take custody of our clients' funds.
Okay.
So we're more of a consultant, right? So you've got everything set up, you've got your exchange, you've KYC'd on it, you've got the passwords, the 2FAs and everything.
Okay.
And then you simply go, I know that you guys have a tool, right? We're like an electric drill, right? You're trading, you're using like a hammer and chisel. We've developed the Makita drill, electric drill. And you're like, I want to use your drill. Show me how I plug it into my trading account, which means you can control it. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. You can use the algorithm to create lots of different bots as well. At the end of the day, it is a bot that executes the trades you're setting up.
So who owns it? You guys or the actual client owns
So we
it?
share the algorithm with the client and they have, they get access to it and they're allowed to use as much as they want.
Do you recommend that?
Well, that's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it.
No, but I mean, like, for someone like me, would you recommend me doing it as much as I want, or would you recommend kind of like?
So yeah, so again, it's like we've got an out of the box setup. We try and give people what they want. So we get a lot of people that come in and they're like, I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Just set it up for me once.
That's me right here.
Yeah, correct.
The conversation we're having after this.
Yeah, that's right. And that's great. But then we've got other people. They're like, show me how to do this. Show me how to do that. I want to.
And you will take the time and show them all of that.
Yeah, we've got an education-based area that we basically teach people and we show them how to engineer it.
But why? How does that work for you as a business? So why are you giving away the secret sauce?
So cool. It's a good question. So the algorithm itself is shared, but we don't share the source code.
Okay.
So that's an important distinction. They get lifetime access to the algorithm and updates, but they don't get the source code. And then, one of the things, we're releasing an application, in Q4, Q1. That's why I'm actually in
More
Dubai.
for monkeys like me who just need very basic stuff done. Yeah, yeah.